Whoa, hey, we're back. Welcome back, guys. It's been a day for us, but it's been no time for you, or a bunch of time, who knows?
Yep. Time between recordings is ambiguous.
Interesting. Yeah, this is the power of batch recording. And batch recording with your good friend who you also speak to daily regardless.
Yep.
Last we left off, Box, what were you doing? You're way
Uh,
out there.
I was looking for sulfur,
Yep, you're looking for
but
neutron gas.
I found a launch pod.
Yep, and what was in that crashed pod?
It was a hard drive.
A hard drive, so we gotta break that open. Back at
Yep.
RAM. You were working on that. I realized that individual iron mines produce like 5 smelters worth of iron. So we got the smelter line.
Let's go.
See, I'm gonna make the silliest smelter line in the universe. It has like 15 mergers in it. But to do that, I need a whole lot of conveyor belts, which means a whole lot more plates. There are plates!
You know the bane of our existence, plates.
Yeah. No, listen. We no longer need plate, man. It's because we figured out how to make plates. We figured out how to make a building.
Yep. I'm gonna figure out this hard drive.
Yep.
Analyze it in the MAM, which we have a MAM.
Yeah, we do, back at base. You could also build a man if you have the resources. But maybe don't. Or do whatever, you have free will. You have free will.
I can make the resources.
Yep.
I think. Yes.
Alrighty. One conveyor feeds in 3, 1 splitter feeds in 3. So, I'll need 2 conveyors, like, back to back. Next to each other, like so. Because, yeah, 1 mine makes 120 per minute, and 1 smelter consumes 30 per minute. 30 per minute. So, yeah, I'm gonna need 4 each. 4 outgoings each.
I believe that's everything for MAM.
Yeah.
Nope, I need a lot of copper wire. Never mind, I'm heading back to base.
Y'all ready? Let's make them smelters.
And then as soon as I get this hard drive done, I'm gonna go in a different direction to find sulfur.
Y'all ready?
Since I've already mined. No, it doesn't go up for scanning yet.
Nope. Yeah, you need to you need to put sulfur into the MAM to develop sulfur scanning. So a little one.
Oh yeah, I guess I can do that too on my way there.
Yeah. What, find sulfur or work on something?
No, like I can, because I already found like a sulfur rock, but I didn't find a sulfur vein, which I needed.
Yeah, sulfur vein would be very nice.
Yeah, so while I'm at base, I can analyze the hard drive and get scanning for sulfur ready.
Yep. Oh yeah, I do importantly suggest all of the like skill tree stuff only requires like a 3-second cooldown. Scanning a hard drive takes 10 real life minutes, so maybe don't do that first.
You know that's fair.
10 minutes for it to actually like allow you to.
No, I'm just gonna sit there staring at it for 10 straight minutes.
Listen. Listen.
I'm gonna make it
on
a
the platform is
bad...
your business. As in, I really don't know what you were doing most of the time on that platform. Because you were in fact just kind of hanging out for like a long time.
Yeah, I was doing my own thing, you could say.
Yeah.
Oh hey, I found another thingy.
No sulfur?
Drop pod.
Oh no, drop pod. Hell yeah. Get all of them cracked out. They're very useful. They're actually maybe one of the most important things to get immediately.
Wow. I need this thing that's hitting me to leave me alone because it's about to kill me.
What are you fighting?
Ouch. A thing that's ramming me really hard.
Oh yeah, the hogs. Yeah, their fronts are armored and you gotta hit them in the back or side. The stick.
Oh, it fell in the water. No, it didn't.
Bozo. Oh, unrip bozo.
Whoa. I'll jump in the water. Yeah, take that. You can't get me now.
Boy, am I glad that we're out here. He's there. We're out here. He's caveman, etc., etc. Got 2 of the smelters, 3rd smelter, and 4th smelter.
Yeah. You can't charge in the water now, can you?
They
I
might.
get to swim away.
Didn't get really sad. Oh, that's turned on. Duh. Okay, that's 4 there, and now 4 the other one.
He really does not want me coming out of the water.
Yeah, for good reason. You're in his house. You can't blow up hell! That's my house! I fucking live there! And now
man, this guy, he is relentless.
Yep. He's like my good friend Orgoth, the Relentless.
You know, I found some. What is a power slug?
Power slugs are very important. Pick them up.
All right.
What color? Blue?
Blue.
Yep.
Yep.
Power slugs are how you overclock stuff. And overclock can increase your efficiency by 50% for every slug you put in to a machine. So, like, yes, this is how you, like, get the actual reasonable numbers of stuff. 2 splitters next to each other.
Hey, I managed to dodge the hog.
Yep.
Oh, there's bees too.
Yep.
I've died.
Yep, about right.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Yep.
Alright.
Can't stop.
I'm gonna go get my stuff back.
Something the last thing the family of 4 hears before I hit them with my car. Can't stop!
Yeah, can't stop, won't stop.
Now the issue is there's not a clean way to make the mergers do what I want them to. Because a merger takes in 1 and splits it into 3, but like mine's produce 4 smelters worth of stuff. So you see my plight. I actually have 2 mergers, and the third part of the merger actually just go 2 splitters, and the third part of the splitter actually just feeds into the other splitter. I got the machine. That's good. It's a good machine, the best.
How can I do this without dying?
What are you trying to make?
No, I'm not trying to make anything. I'm trying to get to this drop pod, but there's 2 beehives next to it.
The goal is that you gamer up, and do you have a bunch of, like, mushrooms and stuff on you? Because you can eat those mushrooms.
I do not have any mushrooms on me.
Any of the fun little, like, pistachio plants? Like big blue pistachios? Uh-oh, fuse blew up.
Oh.
Please
No,
tell me
I
that
can
was because I ran out of
probably
biomass.
go.
Does not look like I ran out of biomass. Maybe? Nah, it shouldn't look like I ran out of biomass. This one's max consumes. Oh, check out the generators. Oh no, did I actually one them? Yeah, it's currently 25 out of 20. Shit. Alright, let's figure out the problem. That.
Look at you blowing fuses.
Yeah. You got a problem with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh hey. Oh hey, I found a thing of coal.
Nice.
Actually, I'm gonna mine that. So I can also put that in the MAM.
Yep. Coal is also incredibly useful because once you get like an actual like coal mine or just a chunk.
It's looking like just a chunk.
Dang. I'm gonna take apart the spider web to figure out the power issue.
Where is the MAM?
On platform face.
Oh, there it is.
This unknown chemical element was in reality an unusual mixture of solid sulfide and sulfate materials from which sulfur can be extracted.
Man's really said
Sulfur's
its primary components were
use lies
sulfur
in
and sulfur.
fertilizers, which we have no use for.
Yeah, sulfur
Yeah,
and sulfur
technically
accessories.
sulfide and sulfate are different based on their ionic content, but like they're effectively identical.
Nah, it's just sulfur and sulfur accessories.
We sell sulfur and sulfur accessories. I'll tell you what.
The metal has been named Caterium after Fixit's greatest
Caterium.
CEO, Katerina Parks.
Yeah, I found that too on my way.
Caterium's also incredibly useful
in industrial applications, specifically in advanced
Specifically,
electronics, due to its
it allows us to make power line lines
malleability,
2,
and
the
corrosion
sequel to power
resistance.
lines.
The electric boogaloo.
Yeah. Then the sequel to power lines is important because they can hold up to 7 nodes instead of 4.
This semi-slug, now dubbed Power Slug, is early in its life cycle and has retained only part of its potential energy storage capacity, giving it its blue color. Power slugs are capable of extracting latent energy from their surroundings, including through a form of photosynthesis, and preserve it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their lifetime. This explains why they rarely move after having found a suitable location.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, slugs are very important because they let us make all of our machines way more efficient. Okay, what's actually happening now? I don't know what the issue is.
Yeah, I hear hard drives, not hard drives, I hear power blowing a lot.
Yep. Oh, it's because that wasn't going, that's why. Never mind, figured it out. It's because one just wasn't carrying its own weight.
Alright, now back to my hunt for sulfur.
Yep. Please. Nope. Okay. Okay, so the biomass burner cannot single-handedly power like 12 smelters, so I need to build a second one to link together. Got it.
Okay.
Third one there. Connect to that. Now it's load ship. Support mode.
There you go. But the nearest source of sulfur
is 60. That's currently
over 1,200 meters away. Yikes.
Yeah, it's far. We gotta make conveyor lines for that one. For sure.
Alright. I'll start heading over there.
I think that's all of the machines linked up, I hope. Please. You're working. You're working. You're working. You're working. These ones work. You're working. Oh yeah, it's definitely all working. That's great. So now I just need to merge it all together into one big line. One big super line. It's like 6 mergers long.
What is this?
Let's see, one goes from here. 2 more go in there. 2 more there. So that's those 2. 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more. 2 and 2. Hey, Box, I got good news and bad news.
Mm-hmm.
The iron area will never not be a spaghetti zone. However, it'll be flat spaghetti.
I see.
It'll be all flat spaghetti, so it'll be fine. Because you just kind of jump around, like, a little bit and just don't fall between stuff.
Jump around. Jump around.
Jump up around, fall over. In the words of Lotus Juice that one time, get up, jump around all over. Wasn't that in? God, what was it? Is that going down now? I forget.
No, it's mass destruction.
Mass destruction, there it is. Yeah, he says get up, jump around, and fall over. It's very funny. He describes it that way.
So yeah, I found a solar sloop.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that does, so I'll have the man figure it out.
Yep. Wait, what do you mean you found a solar sloop? What the fuck is that?
It's a weird, like, crystal loop thing.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, the little Stussy crystal.
Yeah.
The fact that it would be described as a Stussy crystal is also very funny.
It's,
Like it is.
yeah, like there's not very other words for it.
It's a crystal ship like the Stussy.
Yeah. Yeah, and I cannot research it yet, so I'll just keep it on me.
Yeah, you put in the man, and it'll research it for you. Your brain's not big enough for the computer. Computer! Tell me what these do. I only know how to make conveyor belts.
Oh wait, I can't research it yet. I'm still doing the hard drive.
Yep. That's why I said if you're gonna research a bunch of stuff, do it before you research the hard drive, because otherwise you'll be hanging out for 10 minutes waiting on it.
To be fair, I wasn't expecting to find a weird magic gem while this was working.
Listen, anything weird that you find, the computer will figure out because it's smart. And I was not saying you're not. That was so mean. Hey, Box?
Hmm?
We got iron, baby. We got so much iron. Oh my god.
More iron than we could ever need.
Box, we're producing 240 iron per minute.
Good God.
Yeah. You know what I said? More than we could possibly ever need. We're producing 240 per minute.
We'll never run into the plate problem again.
No, it is not turned into plates yet. It's just making iron. We're for sure gonna hit the plate problem. By God,
Oh, God.
Plate problem. Get to the crate here. got that. That makes rods. I need to make a splitter where one of them will make plates for the other one. Take a splitter here. Put it right there. That one goes into this one. That. Let's use plates. Ingots and turn those into plates. Yeah, we're definitely no longer gonna feel plate madness now. That makes plates. It consumes 30 per minute. We produce about 200 per minute, so we could hook 4 of these bad boys up, and it would work.
Okay.
We could hook so many of these here bad boys. Slaps the roof of constructor. This bad boy produces so many goddamn plates.
It explodes.
Yeah. Into a second container. That feeds into there. This produces rods. Get another constructor. This one makes screws out of rods. Take that.
I hope there's nothing. Ow, 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 ow. What is hitting me?
You alright?
Okay, I think I went into a horribly radioactive zone.
Yeah, do you see a funny bar that says radiation level? And you go, oh no.
Yeah, it didn't show any bar. It's just as soon as I went into that area, everything started burning.
What's that?
Hey, good gravy, what's that? It dies.
Good gravy! And that is another constructor here.
So many things that want to kill me. All I want is sulfur.
I should know this isn't a constructor. Has to be more advanced. Has to be an assembler. Ah, man, we need rotors for that. Rotors and reinforced plates. Rotors is rods and screws, which is more just rods squared. No. On the bright side, the rods machine went crazy. I'll check on the MAM. See if that completed. Probably will have. 7 seconds early.
Dang.
I'll produce some rotors in this time. There's a MAM. Let's see. So hard drives are very cool. It gives you alternatives to how to craft stuff.
Completed.
Like alternative recipes for things.
Available in the MAM.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
nice.
Box, we might never need rods again, because one of the 2 recipes is turning 5 iron ingots directly into 20 screws. The other option is turning 10 plates and 20 wire into 3 reinforced plates. Both are good, is the thing.
Yeah, honestly, I'll take anything to make reinforced plates easier to make.
But also, like, making screws would also make all the plates easier. Like, the thing is that we still need to, like, we'd literally just be swapping out screws for wire on plates, because we still need to use, like, manufactured iron wire, copper wire. You know? But, like, this would just remove the step of rods almost entirely. We just need rods for storage of other things, more complicated things turned into screws. Just turn iron straight into screws. What do you think?
Honestly, I'd probably say screws.
You alright? Screws it is. Select reward. Boop. Alternative, cast screws. 2 parts. Oh yeah, I was making a rotor so I could get assembler going to make reinforced plates consistently. Yeah, I need reinforced plates also, thing. Man, I cannot wait for us to get the Blade Runner boots, so you can just run really fast. Like, very fast.
Oh yeah. Because I'm gonna have to make the whole trip back.
Yep. That's like phase 3 or 4, I think. It isn't too far back. Far away. Back closer.
I did it. I found it.
What'd you make?
It's right where you said it would be. I found a sulfur mine.
Whoa! Thank God. You get a conveyor going to get a miner set up.
Ah, the
I'm giving
board.
promotion to my good friend. As opposed to just my regular friend.
Whoa!
Whoa.
What an honor.
Sir. So it's been an honor. Let's hope this doesn't break the power line. It's the line's load.
Ouch.
30 and I'm going through 27. Yep. Ooh, that is at its cap. But now I have it. I have it.
I can set up a mine here, but there's a problem with a board being here. Hurts a lot.
Yep. That makes. Ooh, actually, straight up, what's called cast iron screws actually straight up faster than. Than it is to turn iron into rods, which then make screws. So that's actually great. I'll put that there.
Also, on the way, I found some healing mushrooms.
Yep, nice. Very nice, very nice. Innovation, storage container.
Well, I now have a new mission.
Yeah, what's that?
Building a path to you.
Yep.
This will be a long one, but at least I have a auto miner on me.
Yep, nice. Yeah, it'd be kind of silly to throw those away at this point. Considering if you find a node immediately. Yeah.
There you go.
Now I've got a consistent source of plates and screws, and that's great. That's absolutely fantastic.
Time to Fortnite my way up a mountain.
50 plus 30, that's 80. Produces 30 per minute. 60 of screws. This is gonna suck. Our plate producer produces exactly 20 plates per minute, and our screw producer produces exactly 50 screws per minute, which is good. Like, that's a lot of stuff. The issue is the assembler make reinforced plates consumes 30 plates and 60 screws.
Oh god.
It consumes 10 more of each, which means we'd have to produce like 6 of each of the base manufacturers for 5 assemblers or something.
I think so. I'd
have to
still,
do division. We need to produce like 10 of each for it to actually even out. Like 10 and 11.
Yeah, still a research problem with plates.
No, we're gonna have a problem with reinforced plates specifically at some point. It's not like a problem. It's just going to. It's not gonna be a shut off because you get a ton of plates. Like I'm just gonna have to probably do another floor where you have excess that produces like just enough excess plates. So you definitely get enough iron for it. Hold on, how much iron does each of these consume? Because if this produces 30 per minute, and this consumes 12 per minute, we can definitely produce enough iron that like we will have plenty of excess of all 3. It'll just be kind of annoying mathematically. We'll hit the iron storage surplus. So let's produce that. Foundation floors.
Whoops. I did not mean to make that there. You know, I've been having a lot of fun building in this game.
Oh yeah, it's very fun. You understand why I've put like 70 hours into this?
Oh yeah.
So it's very fun. I do just like lose track of time in like bad video games. So like I really lose track of time in good video games. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do the same thing that I did for the wire cable producer, where I just build a second constructor on top of here. That's job. Used to produce slightly more plates and slightly more rods. Not rods, screws. I hate conveyor belts, it's too steep. Oh duh, the easy solution is make a vertical conveyor. That's what they're for, in fact. That's the right thing. Yes.
Well, time to run back with more concrete.
Yep.
I wish you could just mail it to me.
Yeah. Box, later on, there is a method for that. There's a thing for that.
Oh my god.
There is, in fact, pocket storage, where you can, in fact, just, have pocket storage containers.
Yeah, I need my ender chest of concrete.
Yeah, there is, in fact, an ender chest. It is ender chest-esque. where you put it in a big storage container, and you'll always have access to that big storage container worth of stuff. Oh god. Yeah, I'm definitely making the service entrance wider. They still off the... There we go. That, go to this, turn this, make plates, power lines. That. So the load's enough. Power load. Max is 23, currently max 30. Got it. Okay. See, I have room for making these like this. Wait, damn it, this doesn't make plates, make screws. Shit.
Oof.
Screws.
Hogs are incredibly annoying. I'm worried from fighting like 4 hogs at once.
Fair. It was 30 to 50 feral hogs, so like, you know. Oh wow, that's perfect.
Okay, I found another.
Genius.
I found another crash pod. However, it needs power to open.
Yep, you gotta get a mini generator there.
Yeah, that's right. I do have file then, I think.
Yep. Want this line up perfectly? Yes, it does. Cool. Love to see it. You love to see it. There, constructor. Okay, that feeds
Burner.
Oh, perfect.
I eat copper wires as always. Well, time to continue back home.
Yep. Got screws. This. That goes there. We did it. God, I'm so smart. I just need to do the same for what's called. Do the same for iron turning into plates. They're plates.
Plates.
Man.
Ooh, I found a coal mine.
Whoa. That's incredible. Box over here being Mr. Discovery.
I want to mark this. That'll be on the map.
I need more cables to get the cable machine. God, already this platform's really coming along for organization stuff. It's very good.
Okay, whatever I do, don't die. Uh-oh.
Don't die, Box. Box, you're not allowed to die. Don't.
Well, I died.
You didn't give off any death flags that time. You did it in a kind of tragic way. What is this, a James Gunn movie? Your death was kind of sudden and out of nowhere, and it didn't really impact anything.
You know what? You know what? My death is fine. It gets me to the concrete sooner.
Yeah. Alright, bud. Whatever you say.
And I'm also gonna steal a bunch of metal plates. Whichever machine's making them.
Yeah. That would be the second one on the right. Left, sorry, if you... Oh, right from the entrance. Right if you're entering from the service entrance.
I see.
Direction.
Oh god, I'm stuck on the maze.
Are you stuck in flat spaghetti? Remember, it's flat.
Yeah,
So just don't get stuck. Oh, we already got stuck, because that's a problem. I see the issue.
Alright, okay, I'm heading over to the plate machine.
Yeah. You've unfallen from the spaghetti.
Yeah.
Now this one makes plates. Turn all the fire. Oh, no. Yeah, that's about right.
Well, that would have made plates, however.
Yeah, until it blew up. Let's see the numbers. Yeah, of course it consumed 31. Dang it. The math was just too high. Oh no, this one only consumes... This one's only consuming 12. Yeah, I'm gonna link these grids. Yeah, I'm gonna link these grids together. Grid end. Let's do that. There, that one to there. That one to there. Now should be plenty of grid stuff. Hopefully. Gas capacity should be 60, and it's currently consuming 43. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need more biofuel generators by a lot. Because now it's going. Like, it's efficient, but it's expansive to run all these generators on the same system. Bucks, figure out coal production quickly, so I don't have to worry about that issue.
I'll figure it out, because as soon as I make the, like, it's gonna be during the line over to sulfur where the coal's also gonna be.
Yep.
So yeah, so I'm basically killing two birds with one stone here.
Yeah.
I just need the concrete and the plates.
Yep. I've got the platform basically done, which is very nice. Like second floor platform. I like how we've literally swapped roles where I'm Mr. Platform. No.
And then I'm just gonna make stuff.
Yeah, now you make stuff efficiently. Oh no, duh, I need to get the... Oh, we also need to have the... Oh no, I did check that. That's right. Wait one sec. I need to figure out what's connecting with what exactly. What's going on here? Yes, that goes into that. Yeah, okay, cool. It's all feeding in now. Now we're producing more plates and screws than the machine can eat. You know, making a machine to fix that will create, 5 more machines to produce screws and plates now. So I'm maybe not gonna do that. I'm gonna bring concrete up next. Because concrete's, like, not needed for anything immediately. It's just nice to have concrete in reserve in a ton.
Yeah.
The actual goal of this platform is that we will never need to go back down to the ground floor unless it's literally to go look for stuff. But we just won't need anything else.
Yes, I would prefer. Yeah, I would prefer like everything's in like a nice, convenient spot.
We can live like gods, angry gods.
Angry gods.
The actual, real, ultimate, true goal is getting like phase 6, where you get a train that just delivers everything, like on a singular track. So like we don't have a wire line or a concrete line, we just have the train that goes around in a circle and picks up everything we need. How's it going?
Honestly, yeah, I prefer that than just walking 1,000 meters.
Man, I could fuck up organizations so bad by connecting the concrete line to the one missing iron line, the merger. I won't do that. That'd be stupid. It would mess up organizations so bad, because it would just sometimes, one every, like, 7 get concrete. One of the, like, 7 irons is actually a concrete.
Hang on, here's my death crate.
Yep.
Yoink.
But yeah, now literally the only, what's it called, the spaghetti line in the whole factory is iron production. Is the iron mines that turns it into everything else. That's also why I had to make the service entrance twice as wide. I could actually make it like 8 times as wide if I wanted to. I might. Like, it'd be nice to just have like a big super highway.
Yeah. I can see you already going for it.
Yeah, I'm going for it. Wait, nope. Uh-oh, it's too high. It's one too high. Why is that? Yeah, I'm gonna make a real dark spot. Now it's just infinite shade if you go to the wire production, like, part. If you go to the wire mine, you go to the wire mine to be sad. Because it's entirely sealing now. I'm sealing it in. There's overhang.
I get it. You're sealing it in.
Hey, it's called the ceiling. Shouldn't it be called the roof? No, because what's on the inside. On the inside it's called the ceiling. But why is that? Because it's sealing us inside. Whoa.
Whoa.
That video is so stupid. Fun fact, half this highway actually fully clips with the copper mine. Exactly one highway tile cannot be placed down because of the copper mine. 2, correction. 3? Can I not place 3? God, this is awful. I need to blow this all up. Can't wait for 9 bombs at a bomb factory. They make bombs.
Because they're bombs.
That episode is so good. A homemade pie would be great. Oh, these aren't homemade. They're made a factory. A bomb factory. They're bombs.
They're bombs.
What was the deal with that? Like, I understand the gag if they were made in a factory, but like, I just a bomb factory is so strange. Also, why were they pirates?
You know, there is great questions there.
Why were they pirates?
I think that whole bit was they're just putting the pies in the cannons.
Insane.
Oh yeah, it's
done.
insane.
No, I can't have this clip. I need to make it good. I make it good, so it needs to stop here and then go into concrete. Storage. Cool. 3rd crate is concrete.
I'm gonna continue the line from Sulphur to back home.
Yep. Now what to work on. Anything else that Mam wants? Ooh, Mam has sulfur and quartz. Now. Power slugs.
Ooh.
Hey Vox, this is fantastic. Our care production is operating at 99% efficiency.
Let's go. Let's get that extra 1%.
Our care production is great. What's the efficiency of the armor unit? Our plates are 88, which will probably be higher once we actually like get a large backlog of parts.
Yeah.
Because each of these, the smelters can support like 30 times as many constructors. I'm gonna go exploring with you. Wait, oh my god, Bucks, I found a sulfur mine. It was literally right across from the platform. Like,
Oh,
literally right
dang.
across from the platform.
Really?
Yeah, no, literally like
Yeah.
100 feet
Yeah, it didn't
in
even show
front
up
of
on
me.
my scanner.
It might not be a sulfur form, but it's definitely a mine of some kind that I want. I want it. I want it. I want it so bad. I'll build a line for it. Might be copper, but if not, that'd be great. That's fantastic.
Hey, we could always use even more copper.
Limestone. Okay, it's more limestone. Might as well.
Yeah, I could always use more concrete.
That's concrete, baby. Anything else interesting up here? Just some hogs. And another limestone there. Oh, that's right. That hog actually just killed itself. It chased me, but it fell off a cliff, like, sideways, and it got stuck.
There it goes.
There he goes. He did his best. Break so I can put a mine on you. There it is. Now it's a mine. Production. Miner. Well, on the bright side, at least our limestone mine is now twice as efficient and also much closer. If you want to fix it. For any reasons. Build a miner facing that direction. Constructor right next to it facing the same direction, lined up. Can I fit a smelter there? No, I can't. Okay, fine. I'll go back to where it was. Actually, if I do it behind. Put a smelter here. Constructor here. Go down the hill like crazy. Ouch. I'm fine. Ooh, perfect. Holy. Box, you're gonna pog out of your mind when you see what I did.
Oh boy.
Merger now goes there. Connected. God, I'm a genius. I'm so smart. Box. I combined the merger, what's it called? I put the merger. I have the constructor's conveyor line go through a vertical lift that literally goes through the rock and is clipped into it. And the merger lined up. So it's as
Let's
far out of the way
go.
as possible. It takes as little actual physical space as possible. It's incredible. Takes up almost no physical space. I have to connect that to this.
Don't worry, I'm almost home.
Why isn't this working? I don't have iron. What the hell? No power. Why don't you have power? Oh, because I didn't reconnect you to the line. There it is. I figured it out. Don't worry, I figured it out, baby.
He's got it.
I figured it out because I'm so smart. I understand a lot of things. I've got the eye of the tiger and then I'll figure it out. Wire's too long. Dang it. I hate when the wire's too long.
Oh, dang it.
Got it. Got that done. Why isn't that working? Well, that's also not connected. Dang it. Need to reconnect it. Then we'll have a double the concrete line. Double the concrete line. Concrete line. Don't supposed to be this. That don't connect to that. Wait, is it working? Why wouldn't it be? Why is that not working? That connects to this. Connects to that. That's fine. No, that's definitely connected. Oh, I didn't connect these two. Did I? Wait, I did. What the hell? Actually, ghost connection. It's just not working.
Dang. Alright, it looks like I need to make one more trip back.
Did I fix it? Oh, duh. It was connected, I just didn't tell this to produce concrete. That's why I was confused.
Oops.
It was red because I didn't actually tell it to produce concrete. So it was just kind of sitting there like, I got power. What do you want me to make, boss? And I go, I don't know, man. That explains so many questions. And I got concrete coming from that line too. That's great. That's fantastic. I think I'm gonna go finish the logistics to upgrade. To get upgraded. What's it called? To get a ton of upgraded conveyor belts and turn them all into the better, cooler conveyor belts.
Alright.
Plates, issues. Next on plates, you are no. maxed out screws. Is that enough? Actually, yeah, screw it. It's literally the last thing that's still down there. I'm gonna pick up the whole base and bring it up here. Do I have the inventory space for it? We're about to find out. Yes! Okay, now I can bring the base up here. Put the hub down right over here.
Oh, I lived. Awesome.
I think there's a bunch of machines actually want to power for a minute because I took away the hub, which has generators hooked up to it. Actually, does anything turn off? Is cement still coming through? I don't know if concrete's still coming through on that. That. Okay. Dump off all my stuff. Boop, boop, boop. Need more plates. Hey, box plate madness returns.
Hooray. It's the one thing we always need.
Hooray for plate madness.
$300 plates.
Yeah, we need 300 plates. Would you happen to have like 300 plates on you?
No.
Dang. Why don't you?
Because I'm using a lot of them for the bridge to the sulfur mine.
Incredibly fair. Maybe the fairest of statements. Actually, I can check to see if the limestone works by the limestone mine under me. Duh. Let's check that and see if that still works. Nope, okay. So I do need to hook up that to a generator line that works now. Oh, duh, take that and bring it up. Bring up the factory line. Alright, let's get some concrete from the line. Perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect. Now connect that to one of the to the line connected to our main generator. What do you think? What do you like what I've done with the place? Made it really big.
Yeah, it really is big. It's a lot more organized now.
Very big and organized now. You know exactly where everything is as soon as you like get the system down. Boop. Can you check the limestone line to see if that still works for me?
If I can find it.
It's down. It's underneath the
I see.
Yeah. You just want the light to be on, which it is. So
yeah, it's on.
Cool.
Which means more concrete for the bridge.
Concrete for the concrete gods, etc., etc.
Yep.
Actually, might as well do the exact same thing for connecting that line to our downtown generators. Boop. Wow, holy capacity now, Batman.
Let's go.
Box, I could put like 15 more manufacturers on this grid. No,
yeah,
15 more manufacturers. Our capacity is 160 now. We're powerful. This power, we need all of your power grid in together. Now.
We have become gods.
Actually, I might disassemble these two and then bring them also up here and just connect them to that. Like, directly. That would work. It'll stop working for a little bit, but, like, we'll fix it. That. up there. And I'll figure out a better location.
The crystalline mineral was a previously unknown variation of quartz.
God, I love how
with
long the
uniquely
power lines can
large
go.
and flawless crystals,
Like, it's silly.
normally only found in synthetic quartz.
Oh, this is pretty
The
convenient.
industrial application of this mineral
Incredibly
will
convenient.
follow that of
In
its
fact,
synthetic counterpart,
we can run factories below
specifically in
ground while we're
communication
way
and
above
exploration
ground.
technologies.
We don't deal with the concept of being on the ground all the time. That is connected. What is our max load right now? 100. 2 more.
Whoa,
More
he's using his max load.
biomass generators. I'm increasing the max load.
He is, in fact, increasing his load.
Increasing my load. When can we get batteries is the real question. Because once we do that, like, we're really in business. Because batteries increase the amount we can store. We can actually, like, store excess energy, you know?
Yeah.
And they aren't linked to anything important. And then those, like, buys time even if, like, a thing goes, even if it runs out of fuel for a minute.
I want to wait until we get 200 concrete before I go back.
Yeah, things that I need to get more plates now. It's not a reason
Yeah,
not
you
to
should
make
probably-
ramps there. I'll make
You
ramps.
should probably make like a separate thing just for plates.
Yeah. I mean, I already have several machines whose job is solely to make plates. The issue is that, like, they feed into the reinforced.
Yeah, they're all going into reinforced plates instead of keeping plates.
Yeah. You can make plates manually.
I know, but it's out of laziness at this point.
Yeah.
We have technology.
We do have the
I should
technology.
rely on my hands.
We're not animals, SpongeBob. That's just how funny it is if he says we're not animals, SpongeBob. They are animals. That's how it works.
It's a joke with many layers.
Yeah. And one of those layers is the part where you use the computer to hit the big dollar.
Yep. Ow, that was not worth the damage. I always remember that you put the hub up there.
Yep.
Oops.
Actually, speaking of animals, I think this is the end of the episode, actually.
Whoa.
Tune in tomorrow, chat, editor and viewer, or, the day after that, whenever it comes up. Keep your eyes peeled for episode 5 when we, I don't know, finish phase 2. Finish logistics. And Buck maybe cracks more stuff open. Buck, got any closing words for audience?
Oh, I gotta explore more. I'm going to complete this
Yeah, he's going
at
to
some
complete it.
point.
He's going
At
to finish
some
this.
point.